How can you be around water and be thirsty? The Holy Ghost. I'm carrying a being. Do you know what you carry? When there was chaos at the beginning of the world, God could not speak until the Spirit moved. So when God had a challenge, he asked the Holy Ghost to go first. God created heaven and the earth was without void. How can what God created be without void? After God was done, something came and scattered what God did. Then God said, the solution is not gra. Holy Ghost, move. When the Holy Ghost moved, he now spoke. Then God now gave you that Holy Ghost that God used to correct the word. And then you are carrying and reducing to what God used to fix the word is living in you. That thing that God used to fix the word is living in you. And then you are just saying, and that is all. God had a problem on earth. He sent the Holy Ghost ahead. Then he said, Holy Ghost, stay in him. And then all you do with him is to speak in tongues alone. Why have we not placed demand on the intelligence of the Holy Ghost to undo complex life issues? Even your Jesus, my Jesus, could not survive without the Holy Ghost. He was conceived of the Holy Ghost. Remember? At baptism in Matthew chapter 3, verse 16, 17, the heavens opened. The Spirit descended upon him like a dove, and a voice came, this is my beloved Son. He was conceived by the Holy Ghost. He was baptized by the Holy Ghost. Then, how did he move? He was led into the wilderness by the Holy Ghost. He returned in the power of the Holy Ghost. In Luke chapter 4 verse 18, he said, the Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed me. Then in Acts 10:38, how God anointed Jesus with the Holy Ghost and with power. Then everything he did on earth, he did by the Holy Ghost. And when he was going, he gave it up so he can take it. He gave up the ghost. Then you are now existing without the Holy Ghost. Jesus could not survive without the Holy Ghost. How do you think he will survive? If Jesus could not survive, how will you survive? Pastor, what are you saying? Yield to the Holy Ghost. Depend on me. Depend on the Holy Ghost.